Thank you, Mr. President. I did ask the team of agents, they did not want you to leave from here, because I know your time is precious. They wanted to present you with a nice memento in appreciation for all the support that you've given us. So we went ahead and secured a piece of the new border wall that is out here in El Central Sector. And I would like to present this to you.
Thank you very much.
It reads this way. It says, number 45. Mr. President, the agents and employees of the U.S. Border Patrol, El Central Sector, are the tip of the spear, proudly defending America's borders. In recognition of your commitment and unwavering support for the men and women on the front lines and the border security mission of the United States, we would like to present you with this piece of the first 30-foot border wall installed along the United States border with Mexico. Honor 1st, United States Border Patrol, El Central Sector, April 5th, 2019.
Thank you.
So thank you very
Carolina.
much.
That's a heavy piece of
Yes,
wall.
it is. Yes, it is. Thank you.
Please.
Thank you, Mr. President, for the opportunity. There are 3 individuals in this audience today that I did not want to miss the opportunity to recognize in your presence. So we have an agent. His name is Cesar Arroyo. Cesar, if you could please stand. Cesar Arroyo was off duty one night with his family. It was his birthday. He was headed to a local restaurant to celebrate that birthday. Well, he witnessed an accident. And the vehicle that was involved in the accident went airborne and fell into an irrigation canal. In the vehicle was a mother and 3 children, and to include an infant in the back seat. Cesar immediately jumped out of his vehicle, ran across the street and into the canal, and started working to save those individuals. All 4 people out of that vehicle were pulled to safety to the canal bank, while others got there to help him and assisted. But it was his actions that truly reflect the character of what a Border Patrol agent is, and I wanted to recognize those actions here today.
Great job.
There is another Border Patrol agent. His name is Carlos Lara. And Carlos was on duty as well. And Carlos witnessed an individual jump in, cross the border illegally, jump into an irrigation canal, and immediately took action to also jump in and rescue that individual and pull him to safety. So for Carlos' actions as well, I wanted to recognize that, Mr. President, because that happens on a regular basis here. But that day, he went through an extreme hardship because of all the things he had to do to get to that person. And eventually, he was able to bring him to safety as well. So thank you, Carlos, for your actions as well. Thank you. And Mr. President, last but not least, we have extraordinary mission support personnel, our civilian workforce, that works tirelessly behind the scenes to get the job done so that these Border Patrol agents are able to get to the front line and get the work done. From admin support secretaries, clerks, to timekeepers, to logistics directors, to logistics personnel, our mechanics, that we couldn't get, a vehicle ready to go in the field without their help. We have a young lady here today. Her name is Nubia Avalos, and Ms. Nubia is like our unsung hero behind the scenes, who is constantly delivering excellence in every task that we assign to her. This young lady here is the one in charge of your next 11 miles of 30-foot border wall
good.
that are going to start
Very
in
important.
June of 2019.
Very
Thank
important.
you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. She'll get it done. On time, on budget, maybe under budget, right? Under time, under budget. That's happened too, right? Thank you very much. Congratulations. So I just want to thank you all, and let's go see the wall. Thank you. Thank you very much.
that.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Mark Napier. I'm the sheriff of Pima County, Arizona. I am the largest border county in the United States. The strategic deployment of physical barriers along our southern border will always be part of the picture of border security, which is absolutely fundamentally necessary for humanitarian reasons, public safety reasons, and also for national security reasons. Anyone who would suggest that we do not have a crisis on our southern border is being intellectually dishonest to the point of being dishonest with malice. We have a humanitarian crisis which is very clear and compelling. We have a compelling crisis of public safety with human trafficking, drug trafficking, sex trafficking coming up through the border. This is not make-believe. This is something that we live with every day as border sheriffs. So we applaud the efforts of the current administration to secure our border. It's long overdue. And those who would argue that we do not have a crisis on our southern border need to come to my part of the world and see what's really going on.
We have been covering this now for
Good.
months.
Thank you.
I'm just curious though, so many of these migrants are crossing illegally, so how would shutting down the southern border help if they're crossing illegally and not through?
Well, we're going to shut it down if we have to, but Mexico can do it very easily. And they've been, as you know, Jenny, they've been doing a very good job over the last 4 days. I will tell you, we're going to shut it down if we have to. We're going to tariff the cars coming in that they make in Mexico if we have to. But Mexico's been doing a great job. I want to thank the president of Mexico. He's the first one. He's really been doing the job. He's helping Mexico, too. Not only economically and not only because I won't be forced to shut it down or do the tariffs, but he really is helping Mexico. He's doing a great thing for his country. So I want to thank, through your camera, I want to thank him, the president of Mexico. Thank you.
Thank you all very much.
Go ahead. Do a good job.
I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Am I the reason you get stoned every week now? Build up integrity, got you texting, emailing me, wanting me to feel with you. Baby, just face reality, move on.
Sometimes it's hard to face reality.